Results take time. So do better days.
You will reap what you sow. Stay on your toes. Nobody knows what you've been through, but you will grow. There will be better days. There will be better days.
Hilltop Hoops, Westside Revival is brought to you by Galaxy Health Family Practice. Galaxy Health is accepting new patients today. Located at 421 Georgesville Road, just across from Sullivan Avenue and Hollywood Casino, Galaxy Health serves the Westside community. Founded by nurse practitioner and CEO Miki Watts, a proud 1996 graduate of West High School, Galaxy Health exists to serve the Hilltop and surrounding communities. You can find out more about Galaxy Health today by visiting galaxyhealthfp.com or by calling 614-272-7700. Follow Galaxy Health on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Galaxy Health Family Practice. Galaxy Health will make a donation to Rescuing Leftover Cuisine to feed those in need for every new patient that comes from their partnership with this documentary. Just mention 270 Hoops or the Hilltop Hoops series when you schedule your appointment. Support Miki Watts and Galaxy Health Family Practice and your local community by scheduling an appointment today. Welcome back to Hilltop Hoops. As promised in the last episode, the focus of episode 5 will be on Bishop Ready. Let's get straight to it. Bishop Ready had a massive week of games in the first week of the new year, taking on 2 top 10 teams in Division II. The Silver Knights started the week off big with a strong 57-35 win over Bexley. Bexley came in ranked among the top 5 teams in Division II, only suffering 3 losses before making the trip to Reedy. And while the Lions kept the game close in the first quarter, Reedy pulled away in the final 3 quarters of the game. Reedy has been a stalwart defensively, holding every opponent this season under 50 points per game in all 9 games, while the last 4 teams have yet to crack 40 points. You won't find a better trio in Division II, as seniors Caleb Schaefer, Luke Ruth, Charlie Russell continue to produce in major ways. Reedy is 9-0 heading into a big matchup on the road at Bishop Watterson on Friday. Watterson knocked off unbeaten Bishop Hartley last week and will look to do the same on their home court once again. A win over Watterson would give Reedy complete control in the CCL, with wins over the 3 teams below them in the standings. Even more, it'll probably go towards them getting the number 1 seed in the Central District tournament draw in just a month. Reedy, Watterson, first place in the CCL on the line. Let's take a look into the big game. Friday's showdown at Watterson was worth the $7 price of admission. In the matchup of the top 2 teams in Division II, the game had the feel of a district final from the opening tip. Early on, Watterson went to the senior big man Cole Rhett for easy offense. The Eagles and Silver Knights traded buckets for the majority of the first quarter. A late 6-0 run, fueled by back-to-back threes from Dan Frommeyer and Dominic Theotto, gave Bishop Watterson a 12-9 lead going into the second quarter. The second quarter was all Cole Rhett, as the 6'7" big man was a force on the interior. Reedy had no answer for him, as he was able to get any shot that he wanted in the paint. However, for as good as Cole was, Reedy senior Charlie Russell was even better. The Air Force baseball commit showed that he can do much more than just sling fastballs, as his three-point shooting kept the Silver Knights within striking distance. An and one bucket from Rhett put Watterson ahead 24-19 heading into halftime. However, the second half was all Bishop Reedy. The third quarter was a classic street fight, as Watterson scored just 4 points, while Reedy wasn't much better offensively. The The Silver Knights did not lead at any point in the period until the very end. We'll get to that in just a little bit. However, the third quarter was where Russell really started to show off his offensive and defensive game. The senior's two-way impact and rebounding dominance set up the biggest shot of the game when junior Micah Germany buried a crucial three on the quarter's final possession, sending Reedy into the final frame with a 29-28 advantage. The fourth quarter was all Bishop Reedy. While he struggled from the perimeter for most of the game, senior Caleb Schaefer woke up in the final frame, knocking down back-to-back crucial shots to extend the Reedy lead. Reedy's second-half defense was insanely impressive, as the Silver Knights held Watterson to 11 total points, 5 total field goals, and did not commit a single shooting foul despite playing physical defense on every possession. While he only scored 2 points in the game, Luke Ruth was tremendous as a playmaker and defender, leading the game with 8 assists and 2 steals. In a total team effort, Reedy put Watterson away in emphatic fashion, outscoring the Eagles 15-7 to improve to 10-0 and a perfect 3-0 in CCL play. Russell was the game's MVP, finishing with 20 points and 12 rebounds. The improvement that Russell has shown this season has been key for Reedy, as he has shown the ability to be the best player on the floor in any given game. The Silver Knights will have the opportunity to advance through the first half of the CCL slate unbeaten when they host Bishop Hartley in a crucial game on January 13th. The most impressive part of Reedy's performance against Watterson was the fact that they held Rhett scoreless in the entire second half. That was the key to the second half surge and showed just how this team can rally together and demoralize an opponent in any game. Unbeaten through the first half of the season, Bishop Reedy has made the West Side extremely proud.